It's BeX. It's back at it again.
Welcome back to another episode of BeX Podcast. Okay.
Today, it's going to be quite a different topic from the usual. Talk about when the school's coming back.
We're also going to be talking about at some point about games shutting down in 2020. What a rip, and some about how some are actually fake. So for people that can be annoyed about us, about how we're a bit late with the episode, well, we're here now, so yep, we'll just get into it.
Exactly. So shut up. Seriously, shut up. No one wants to hear you.
All right.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
All right, relax.
If you keep begging for podcasts, I'm gonna break this window. Don't know why. I just feel like it. But I will punch the window in its face hole.
Okay, can we just go into talking about my new song, Bored? Please, that get it off that topic. So I made this song.
I will smash this window.
Okay, we can. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. So my song "Bored" I released. I can't even remember, 2 days ago, 3. I don't know. I don't know. But it's good. Okay, I think it's okay. It's all right. It's pretty slow. I went for more of a bored kind of beat, obviously.
Get it.
Yeah, boy. I made a music video. For some reason, everyone kept clicking on the audio version, which was annoying because I wanted them to see the music video, but that doesn't matter. What? Can you rate my song, please?
Okay. I didn't make a reaction video, but I did watch it still because I did post 3 videos. The past 3 videos, 2 of them were reaction videos. I didn't want to post another one.
Yeah,
but it was good. I would rate it for your past songs. I'll give it a 9.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait. Well, what did you rate? Didn't you rate my Reckless song a 7 or 8?
I rated that an 8.
All right. Okay, so yeah, but we are going to talk about game shutting down soon. But for now, I'm going to talk about actually the stats. I actually have seen the stats of the podcast, and they're actually they're pretty cool.
Surprising.
They are surprising. So I'm pretty sure we have 58 plays at the moment, 58 views. Mm-hmm. 10 people have followed, and so about audience watching on YouTube, we both we've got 100% male watching, but
weird.
In this, not specified, 13%, female, 6%, which is pretty lit, and non-binary, 1%. So it's it's good. We're kind of already getting a better audience than just straight up male. So our top episode was Is Birdie Making a Diss Track? That's got 16 views. And then other one is Friend Group Drama. That was pretty wicked.
Is this on Spotify stats?
Yeah, these are Spotify stats.
Okay, cool. They're very different to YouTube.
Yeah, they're a lot different. It's it's kind of like YouTube Studio, but it's a bit. Okay, so I think we're gonna talk about what am I saying? People are actually enjoying this podcast. I'm not lying. People at school I know are making this episode. I like the podcast. So I'm yeah, alright, I'll make a podcast. I put a thing on Insta, a poll.
I think
over 60% chose yes. So I was alright.
Nah. Yeah.
And then others were
Here you go. This is the podcast. Now shut up. Seriously, shut up. Otherwise I'll break this window.
Can you shut the fuck up? And can we get into this freaking topic, please? We get the point that you're gonna break someone's head if they talk about me. Okay? Let's get into it. Get on to... Okay. Now, first, we got to talk about, coronavirus update. So, I saw that an article about like what the like people like all the mums are saying about going back to school, about getting their kids back to school. It's like, should we return to school? Here's what readers are telling us. So, Victorian parents are split on the issue of sending children back to school. As students in other states return to the classroom this week and others prepare for phased returns, we asked parents how they feel about the prospect of keeping children at home until the end of term 2. Parents will spend the past few weeks coming to terms with the pressures of homeschooling, many simultaneously juggling work and the needs of children in different grades.
Honestly, I'm thinking we stay homeschooled for now until we get more detail and more stats about the coronavirus. When is it gonna stop, like, rising in, like, stats, and when is it gonna have that big dip?
Yeah, like, I think that if we went back to school, all it's gonna do is make it even worse and undo all the stuff we've done. So I don't know why we're doing this, because if one kid had the coronavirus, that could be the whole school getting the coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that they're all going to die, but, like, maybe 1 or 2 can pop off. Like, you don't know. Wait, so what's the next article?
So some families demanded a release from pressure and return to normal schooling and socialization, while others support the Victorian government's hardline stance in keeping kids at home. Reader Jenny told us, "I don't feel that this is about what I want. It's about doing what's right, and when the time is right, and trusting the people who are making those decisions."
That is a very good point, Jenny. Very good point, okay? That's literally... It's not about what you feel, it's about doing the right thing and staying at...
I feel like most people don't trust, like, the government and what they say about the coronavirus, but I feel like now's a good time that you should.
Yeah, I know. Some people are, like, all against that. Like, some people lie about how they don't believe what they're telling is true and all that. But I think it's, at the moment, because Australia is very fortunate, because other countries, if they were in our spot, they would... I mean, if other countries would love to swap, like, countries or whatever you would say, because of how well we have been maintaining it. And Australia... no, I mean, like, Australia has been really good about the hygiene and staying home and stuff. We don't want to mess that up. Like, America kind of got a bit messed up with it because Trumpy Dumpy.
Dumpy.
Okay.
You saying it's shit or something?
Wait, what?
You saying it's shit? It's Trumpy Dumpy. Such a dump. Such a fucking dump.
Oh, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I'm not saying it's shit, but...
What a dump.
Okay, whatever, okay. Wait, so there was an article from The Age. Would you like to talk about that?
Okay, let me pull it up. The Age. Okay, so... It's personally inconvenient, and my own goals are on hold while my home office is overtaken by students. That's very true, because most people are getting online schooled. There's a lot of noise in the house. There's a lot of, like, distractions.
Yeah, my family, like, we kind of in one half of the house, because that's where, like, we're all working. And I've been moved out to kind of like a space next to the TV in the corner, because I don't want to be in the same room as my mum and my brother. And then my dad's, like, at the table with his stuff all there. So it's a bit, like, messy, but it kind of works, yeah. It's fine.
Oh, I'm going to keep reading this. My son would love to go back to school. On the upside, I love having my kids at home and getting more insight into what they're learning, strengths are, and areas to work on. Here's just, we won't read that bit because that's just on to the next paragraph. Your turn.
Okay, so keep them home. So this girl says, I want them to be safe. A few more weeks learning from home isn't the end of the world. A child on on a ventilator is. That's pretty smart. So Renee Arnott says, I want to see how the numbers track over coming weeks. I am concerned that the education data the federal government is using is insufficient due to early school closures. I am concerned about the health of teachers and students. If students are asymptomatic careers, I would rather keep everything closed and locked down for longer than have to potentially do this again.
Yeah,
that is right.
The fact that you don't know you have coronavirus and you're giving it to everyone without knowing it is like, why would you go to school for that?
Exactly. She also says, I'm hoping Australia can eradicate COVID-19 to enable us to return to some semblance of normality. Wishful thinking? I think that it's pretty much what she's saying about how we need to stay home now, and then we'll be able to go out. Because like if we are able to go out now, it's kind of just gonna undo everything. That's what I would say. Okay, now back onto some gaming news about how the game's shutting down. Now, Minecraft. People have said about how Minecraft is going down, apparently, because story mode disappeared and all that. Well, I see a thing about this girl, Liana, whatever, Rupert. She says, no, Minecraft is not shutting down. Despite a rumor, Minecraft is in no danger of shutting down. So, she also said about how Minecraft, it has been a leading video game over the past 10 years with almost 500 million people playing and consistent content updates. Despite that, one news source reported a statement from Mojang about the possibility of Minecraft shutting down. But don't worry, that's not accurate.
Okay, so that's one person's opinion. So, a recent report that Channel 45 News made it look like Mojang announced via social media that they are shutting down servers on December 21st of this year. The link attached to the social media post is a prank generator designed to come up with the off-the-wall headlines to bait readers. So this is fake. This is like someone wrote dates and details just to make people think that it's going to shut down.
Yeah, not a very nice prank when you think about it.
Mojang has announced on their Twitter that Minecraft will shut down their servers on December 21st, 2020. Founder Marcus LXG Person. That's a good. The fact that his last name's Person and he has Alex, so he's a good person.
For God's sake, it's like LXG.
He's a G. He's a G.
I think it's meant to be like Alexi.
No,
or something.
Alex G. And he's a G.
Okay, it's spelled.
Because
It's spelled.
he has my name.
It's Marcus. Markus Alex
Marcus Alexi Person.
Sure, let's just go with that then.
No, we'll just go with Notch. It says that he feels like 11 years is long enough for a game period, and it should say its farewells and leave the stores when the end of 2020 hits. So this is fake. The link in this post is a joke, just to reiterate, so everybody can go back to their amazing creations. Now, while I sit in the shittily made box I managed to somehow throw together, Minecraft is not shutting down.
So make sure you guys know that Minecraft is not shutting down. Repeat, Minecraft is staying. It is going to be here for more couple of years, so you don't have to worry. Just keep mining. Just keep mining with your diamonds with your stone pickaxes. Okay. So also Roblox. People have said about how Roblox could be shutting down, and people are getting, like, all the 6-year-olds are getting a bit worried because, like, they're like,
what about
hold
Penguin
on.
Simulator?
But we need to play weightlifting simulator, penguin simulator, murder mystery. But Roblox there's so many articles you can find on the internet. I'm going to save all of that for you because Roblox has literally tweeted, let's set things straight. Roblox isn't shutting down. The same hoax, with a few details changed, goes around every year or two. Remember, don't believe anything y'all read on the internet. Like, yeah. That's damn straight. It's damn straight. Daddy. Okay. So now that that is over, What have you been doing over the weekend, Alex? Other than your nan.
Damn it.
Or my
I
nan.
was just gonna say that. I haven't been playing as much Warzone as I did because, like, not much friends are on anymore. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Even though
I can't. I would be on just as much as I would ever be on, but it's just my PS4's being a bitch at the moment. I tried like to look on YouTube videos, but none of them have my problem.
Yeah.
It connects perfectly and then it just cuts off.
Mm.
It's like I need to get like one of those I need to get a Wi-Fi box straight up and then just put it there and then have a LAN cable. But I can't do that because that's just money, you know.
Yeah.
So
I feel like as the days go on in quarantine, our Wi-Fi is getting worse and worse. I don't know why.
I know why. It's because everyone's using it now.
Yeah.
Because like that's the only thing people can do. So like all that stuff like YouTube.
Go outside and have a run.
YouTube is gonna probably crash. Fortnite might, because more people will start playing it. Bro, even the footy players are playing it. Like AFL. I saw a thing on Instagram. Like, Jack Viney, because I barrack for Melbourne. Demons. Jack Viney was playing, and he got, like, this really cool, like, helicopter snipe. And he sniped someone while they were in a helicopter. In the head.
Yeah,
it was pretty sick.
I saw this thing on TV. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I was just going by. And all the soccer players in Europe, they had a huge tournament on FIFA. I saw. So
I saw. They did that also with AFL players. They did I saw it on Instagram. Like there was just a sponsored page, and it was just like, no, not sponsored. It just showed a page of, like the FIFA 20, or like all the teams, and it was like literally like a tournament. It was insane.
Yeah. So every team got their best player to play FIFA. And they say my team, Man City, they had Phil Foden, and he played as the team Man City against every other team. And yeah. It's
okay, Alex.
Weird.
I need to ask you about something. So like looking back at your song, I was literally just like, I just decided to play The Experience. Hated the music. I loved the bars. Those bars.
You hated the music.
I didn't like the music. It was like weird. I didn't like the do 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 do. Honestly, I don't like it. But the bars made up for it so hard. You have a future.
I didn't like your song either. Jesus Christ.
You have a future, bro. You need to make music. Trust me. You know how to make flow. You know how to make like actual music at your age. You can rap, bro. But you know how to say it as well.
A lot of people come up to me and go, I can't rap. And I will never rap. And that's why I don't do rapping. For me, I used to be so trash. All I did was write a diss track on friends and not tell them. It was all I did. And that's how I got good. I wouldn't even say good, half decent. All you gotta do, I'm telling you, is just go on notes or go on whatever you use on your phone or whatever and just write some bars. And just make a song because before I couldn't even finish the song. I used to like use Rhyme Zone and all that. So it's like, but yeah. So it used to like I would always get halfway up to the song and I'm like, I can't.
It's almost like writing a book. You kind of like you have an idea, you try writing some lines down, but then when it gets to like almost done, you're like, well, what should I end with? That's what you learn to get better at that when you make music.
Yeah.
And you can already pretty much do that. So I think that you should try and just focus on music for your channel.
Me?
You probably yes. I reckon you would get a lot more views than you think.
Yeah, but I said I only make videos that aren't for the views in my music video. So I can't like not go by.
No, well it doesn't have to be for the views then. But seriously, I'm being serious. You're really good at making music.
Oh yeah, I'll make a song like here and there and stuff, but I still want to do things that I like doing as well, like skits. Like I'm a variety channel. I like to say, like I do a lot of skits. I do like I used to do a lot of gaming videos, and yeah.
Yeah, that's like variety channel. Rest in peace, Movie 123. The biggest variety channel in the world, bro. Oh.
Okay, I think we should start wrapping this up. If you guys did enjoy, make sure that you be here for the next podcast because because we won't take another week to do another podcast. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we shouldn't take like anything as long as that did, because that took way too long. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this podcast episode. We went off about like quarantine, like lockdown and all that, and how people are feeling about it, and about games shutting down. So that was BeX. Hope you enjoyed our actual song Gunfight. Is now on Spotify. It's counted as a podcast episode because I can't put it on Spotify as a song. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And see ya. Thanks for watching this podcast episode. You can also view it on Spotify. So make sure to subscribe, like, and hit that bell so you stay tuned for any other podcast episode uploads.